Back now with a guest who needs no introduction, but we're going to give her one anyway. 11-time Grammy winner, member of the Country Music and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, actress, best-selling author, businesswoman, and philanthropist, the one and only Dolly Parton. She's got a new children's book called Billy the Kid Makes It Big, and she joins us live from Nashville right now. Good morning, Dolly. How are you?
Well, I am good, and it's good to talk to you. How's everybody on the front there?
We are doing great, and we're very, very happy to have you in talking to us today. And this book, let's talk about this book, because we see that French bulldog named Billy the Kid.
Look at him.
He is your guide dog.
Billy.
He's your guide dog?
Is. Well, this is my manager's dog, and the first time I saw him, I just fell in love with him. He was a tiny little puppy, and we've been just inseparable ever since. So I thought, well, I need to write a story about Billy the Kid, making it big in Nashville. And it's a cute little story about confidence and about bullying and all that sort of thing, and about dreams and keeping on with your dreams. It's a sweet little book, and like you said, it's called Billy the Kid Makes It Big, and I think he loves reading it. We read it to him all the time.
And what do you want kids to take away from the book?
Well, actually, just basically what I was talking about. I wanted to instill confidence in kids, and that it's good to go after your dreams. You know how I'm always talking about that. But it's really about accepting people as they are, other people different than you, or other puppies in this case, and just kind of keeping on with your dreams until you see them come true, because they can if you work hard enough. And Billy, the kid here, kind of proved that, didn't you, Bill?
And, you know,
he sure did. But anyway, it's just a fun little read, and it's basically from 4 to 7 years old, but we think everybody enjoys it. I love reading it, and all my friends that are grown-ups, they love the little book too. I
think everyone will enjoy reading it, and you've inspired so many young readers out there. Recently, there's a story that went viral about a 6-year-old in Tennessee who was so inspired by you that she dressed up for her school's book character day as you. What does it mean to see tributes like that?
Well, it makes you feel real good. That little book was the little golden book that tells my life story. The little girl that dressed like that. But I'm easy to imitate. All you need is a big bunch of hair and just kind of over-exaggerated. But I try to instill not only just in kids, but in people that don't have the confidence. I just hope that they can find the confidence within themselves to reach out and reach for their dreams and try to make dreams come true, and to just build their confidence in every way that they need to in order to have a productive life.
Well, you've been doing great at that, Dolly. You know, and I just wanted to let you know that. And you're co-hosting the Academy of Country Music Awards with Garth Brooks. It's next month. It's surprisingly enough, you two have never worked together. So how's that going?
Well, it's going great. I love Garth. We've known each other for many years, and we've been backstage on shows together, but he's never hosted a show. I've been hosting shows off and on through the years, but this was a big deal for me to get to work with Garth, so we're looking forward to that. Everybody's been talking about it, so hopefully we'll measure up, and I think we will.
Well, a lot of people will be watching, and it's also a big deal because your first single from your upcoming rock album is going to be on the awards show, and you had a lot of great collaborations on this. What can listeners expect?
Well, on the show in general, we want to present all the great country artists and the things that they've done to win the awards, whether it be Song of the Year or songwriter, whatever they do on those shows. And usually they do all of that, up and coming artists as well. But on this one, you know, we're going to be celebrating them. But at the end of the show, I am, as you mentioned, going to get to debut my album. The first single off of my rock album. The rock album is called Rock Star, and we got a lot of wonderful, great celebrities, a lot of the older rock artists, in addition to all these iconic, wonderful songs. But I wrote the one that I'm going to debut. It's kind of fitting to the times. It's called World on Fire. You know, the liar, liar, the world's on fire. What you gonna do when it all burns down? So it's really kind of about the times and how we can do a little better if we try to heal the divide and just get along a little better. And so it's really got a great message to it. And but it's also good and solid, kind of like a rock anthem.
Well, looking forward to that. Cannot wait for that. And you got another book coming out this fall. It's called Behind the Scenes, My Life and Rhinestones. It's about your incredible look throughout the years. What can fans expect from that?
Well, people love to hear about your life in show business. I know I've always been intrigued with other people's lives and what they go through, but this one is really showing a lot of, it's kind of like a museum piece, really. It shows a lot of my beautiful costumes through the years, even the ones that are not so beautiful when I first started. And it's really just my journey through my show business life in costume. And so I love the title. My niece, Rebecca Seaver, kind of helped put that all together. She's been with me since she was born. And so she's really done a great job, helping me with putting that together. So I think people are going to love it. And I tell stories about where I was when I wore this particular thing and where I was at that period of time in my life. So I think people are going to enjoy that, kind of like they did the Songteller book that's still doing really well. People just like to hear about your journey, especially your fans, the one that follow you, the ones that kind of go along with you through the years.
Well, we are those fans, Dolly, and we look forward to everything that you have coming up. I want to thank you and Billy the Kid for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And in Dolly's new book, Billy the Kid Makes It Big, is available now. Make sure you go out and pick yourself up a copy now.